More information coming in. Now, fearing video leak of the meeting, the Congress CWC meet is not on Zoom due to security reasons. The Congress party has decided to hold its CWC meeting on Cisco WebEx. In this app, you can only record your video and not the entire meeting. Here, the Congress party not wanting to take any chances, holding a very top high priority and secure meeting of the CWC, which is now on Cisco WebEx as against Zoom, because they don't want the entire meeting to be recorded or leaked for that matter. Maushami, for more on this. Maushami, the meeting, CWC meeting, which is all important to decide who is going to lead the Congress party. A lot of backlash might just take place within this party meeting here. Many voices that are opposing the Gandhi family. Now, fear of any of these videos leaking. The meeting is now to be held on Cisco WebEx instead of Zoom. Take us through the reason for this decision here.
Right, Nabila, I'd like to update our viewers on a big breaking that is coming right now, even as the CWC is going on. The breaking that we have first on India Today is that Sonia Gandhi has expressed her desire to be relieved from the post of the party president. That's a big breaking. India Today had said yesterday that Sonia Gandhi doesn't wish to continue, and now in the CWC meeting, apparently Sonia Gandhi, that's the information we have, that Sonia Gandhi has expressed her desire to be
yes,
relieved.
We've got information right now. Sonia Gandhi has expressed her desire to call it quits. She does not want to continue as the Congress's interim president. So Sonia Gandhi there offers to resign as the president. Here, despite all that, Congress members initially denied any of this, saying that this is rubbish. Sonia Gandhi will continue. They were throwing their weight behind her, but here is Sonia Gandhi now coming forward to officially resign as the president of the Congress party. She does not want to take charge any longer. She's already been an interim president to the Congress party for over a year, and now it appears Sonia Gandhi wants to step down. She wants to step aside, giving way to either Rahul Gandhi or a new member within the Congress party, a non-Gandhi member who should possibly take over as the president. Now, who is going to take over? Question still remains hanging, but here is clear. Sonia Gandhi offers to quit as the Congress interim chief. Over to you, Maushami. Sonia Gandhi, you said, has now decided to step down. It is quite clear. The CWC meeting as well, you just mentioned that this has now been finalized, that Sonia Gandhi does not want to continue as the president of the Congress party. What next then?
See, really, as a matter of fact, Sonia Gandhi had made up her mind. Even last year, she was not ready to take on the baton from Rahul Gandhi. And as a matter of fact, her wealth not permitting her to continue as an interim president. On the other hand, she really feels that life has come full circle as far as service to the party is concerned. Sonia Gandhi, last year also didn't want to take the baton, but the big breaking that we have, Nabila, that Sonia Gandhi wants to be relieved. Now that creates a very different situation in the CWC, because this is right in the beginning of the Congress Working Committee meeting. It puts all those leaders who had actually written the letter in a spot, because her action is being considered as a reaction to that letter that indirectly raised many question marks on the role that the leadership was playing. Importantly, the Congress Working Committee members now can moot for Rahul Gandhi. They can say, if not Sonia Gandhi, she's not willing to continue, then perhaps
but that's
Rahul
exactly
Gandhi
what Rahul Gandhi also has been hesitant, isn't it, Maushami? Isn't it, Maushami? Rahul Gandhi also himself has been hesitant after the debacle in the parliamentary elections. He stepped aside. He said he does not want to be the president of the Congress party. Does that mean now, considering the Gandhis are hesitant, this will invite a new leadership for the Congress party who is a non-Gandhi member? In fact, despite many of the senior leaders throwing their weight behind the Gandhi family, there are also a good bunch of them within the Congress who believe that a non-Gandhi candidate should be leading the party this time around, considering the party is already in shambles.
Right, Nabila. So I was saying that, as you said, Rahul Gandhi is not keen to take on the baton. Really, and that really means that either the CWC says that Sonia Gandhi should continue till another choice is actually agreed upon, a consensus is found, or as there has been a lot of discussion as far as elections is concerned. So there could be a probability that the CWC could actually move for elections, but not without the dramatics and theatrics of it all. Remember, all the leaders from various state units to the chief ministers have written that they believe in the leadership of Sonia Gandhi. They cannot allow her to be going away as a martyr, a person who was cornered by a letter. So really you will see a lot of theatrics, a lot of emotional speeches that will be coming up now. And importantly, with Rahul Gandhi not willing to blink, an alternative as far as an interim president could also be found, so that the elections, organizational elections, could be held, which will take about 2 months. Remember that the AICC delegates and an electoral college is needed, and AICC delegates have already been elected for various states except Haryana and a couple of other states. That would take about 2 months to elect the AICC delegates, who will invariably elect the Congress president.
Right.
So that means for 2-3 months or 6 months, the Congress party would need a leader, a president. And who will that be? That's the big question.
Right. Maushami, speaking of for the next 6 months, it's very important to have a proper leadership in place. And considering several of the senior leaders are already doubting anybody else apart from the Gandhi family to lead this party, saying that if it's a non-Gandhi member, then the party is going to split even further. There's going to be a lot of in fact, coordination itself within the Congress party will be very difficult if there isn't a Gandhi family member who's leading the party as the president of the Congress party here. And considering that, do you think Rahul Gandhi will be willing to take up the interim position, since they can't have an election so quick and come up with a name, a decision as quick?
You know, Nabila, I think that Rahul Gandhi, knowing and covering Rahul Gandhi for years now, I really think that he has completely, he sticks to a line till he agrees that the matter has been resolved. So he really believed that there should be elections of the NSUI and the Youth Congress, and that has also been criticized in the letter, remember. So it's unlikely that Rahul Gandhi will agree to be a stopgap arrangement or, you know, to bail out the party, because here is a letter that is really questioning, indirectly I say, but questioning all that the Gandhis have done, whether it's Sonia Gandhi or whether it's Rahul Gandhi. And despite the fact that you have various leaders stating that they believe in the leadership of the Gandhis and they are a part of the integral part of the Congress family, but it's important that Rahul Gandhi sends a message across to the rank and file. And that's one reason I really believe that Rahul Gandhi will not agree to become a temporary arrangement.
Right, Maushami, considering you're saying that Rahul Gandhi is refusing, he might not agree for a stopgap arrangement. He's been pushing for a proper electoral method to choose a president. Sonia Gandhi here has already announced that she wants to quit. Who next? The all-important question, who are those worthy now, who's been respected within the Congress party, senior leaders who can fill this void, which the Congress party has been waiting for eons now, a non-Gandhi member to lead the Congress party? Who do you think will be the best fit, according to the Congress members?
Right. So, as I said, that an interim president might be a good option. If it's not Rahul Gandhi, then there are other names like Mr. A.K. Antony or Dr. Manmohan Singh. But at the same time, these are leaders who are very senior. Their health is also not very good, and it will also raise the same issue of not being up, not being up to going on the ground level and being in action. So because of Sonia Gandhi's ill health, if she is moving out, then why Dr. Manmohan Singh or A.K. Antony? That leads to the other generation of leaders that could be perhaps in the ring of Ashok Gehlot or a Mallikarjun Kharge or a Sushil Kumar Shinde, who are not in the best of the health, but perhaps like Mallikarjun Kharge or Sushil Kumar Shinde are credible faces. They are loyalists of the Gandhi family, and they would actually, really fit the post of being a leader who is accepted and respected by the other Congress leaders. So these are the names that are doing the rounds, but it could be a surprise. It could be a surprise name as well, perhaps from a younger brigade. We will have to wait and see.
And that's what is possibly expected here, Moushumi. The younger brigade, will they come in? Will they step in? Will power be decentralized? That's also a question which is currently hanging over while the Congress party there holds its meet, all-important meet there. Rajdeep Sardesai joining us, India Today's consulting editor there. Rajdeep, a big, important day for the Congress party. A decision will be made on who is to lead the party. We hear the Congress interim president, Sonia Gandhi, has now offered to resign. It's formal. Who next, Rajdeep, according to you?
Well, there are two parts to your question, Nabila. The fact that Sonia Gandhi has asked to be relieved of the interim Congress president's post is a story we had broken. Moushumi, in fact, had broken this yesterday evening itself. Now, of course, she has formalized it and put that before the CWC. But as you saw, from 4:40 yesterday evening when we broke the story, there was a steady stream of responses from chief ministers, from senior Congress leaders, saying that Sonia Gandhi must continue. And if she is to be relieved, then Rahul Gandhi must take over. Now, as a result, you can expect in the next few hours pressure being brought on Sonia to stay on for now. Rahul Gandhi, according to sources, remains adamant that he is not willing to take over as yet as a full-time president. That leaves open the possibility of either Sonia Gandhi being persuaded to at least continue for a little while longer, or, and this is a real possibility now, that a process is started right away, which either today or in the next few weeks culminates in the choice of a non-Gandhi Nehru family member being chosen. But clearly, by doing what she has, expect over the next 2 hours a chorus of support saying Sonia Gandhi must stay on, that the party needs her at this moment. Whether Sonia Gandhi will accept these voices or whether Rahul Gandhi will actually be willing to step into the vacuum, this is still uncertain, Nabila. What we get is that Sonia Gandhi...
Right, Rajdeep, here, thank you very much for joining us with those details there. Rajdeep Sardesai giving a glimpse into what could possibly ensue within the CWC meeting in just a little while. He says that quite possibly, now that Sonia Gandhi has offered to resign, she has been saying that for a while now, it could be very well possible that the members within the Congress party will grow. In fact, their support for her will grow louder, asking her to stay for a little longer, possibly another 6 months until a proper formal electoral process will come about, or it would be designed. In fact, this is a wish of Rahul Gandhi time and again over the last few months. He's been pushing for a proper electoral choice of a president for the Congress party. Sonia Gandhi now, who wants to resign, might just be held back. Now, that could be a possibility, but for now, we hear that Sonia Gandhi has formalized it, that she intends to resign from the post of Congress president.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.